Hello? Can you hear me? Please, don't be afraid.
Stay back. Your face. It's burning. Everything burns.
Burning? No, I promise you're safe. My name is Emma. Your ship crashed in my field last night.
I need darkness. Please. The radiation here, it's overwhelming my neural receptors.
There's no radiation. You're looking at sunlight, at colors.
Colors? I've studied your Earth linguistics, but that word has no meaning. Only light and shadow exist.
Where are you from?
Achroma. We abandoned chromatic perception millions of cycles ago. Inefficient, distracting. We see truth, contrast, form, depth.
So you've never seen... Here, look at this flower. This is red.
Stop. Please, remove it. The intensity. I can't process what I'm experiencing. It feels like my consciousness is fragmenting.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Let me close the curtains.
Thank you. The gray returns. Safety. But something happened when I looked at your object, a sensation I've never documented. My chest cavity constricted. Moisture formed in my optical organs.
You were crying. Sometimes beauty does that to us.
Beauty? We eliminated that concept. Subjective. Illogical. Yet when I observed your red, my entire being screamed that something profound was happening.
What made you leave your world?
I didn't leave. I escaped. I'm a xenobiologist. I discovered ancient archives proving our ancestors once perceived these colors you speak of. The council ordered the research destroyed. They said some doors once opened collapse civilizations.
They might be right. Color nearly broke you just now.
Tell me anyway, what am I missing?
Everything. Imagine your world, but each shadow carries a different emotion. The sky isn't just bright, it's hopeful. Blood isn't just dark, it's urgent. Grass doesn't simply reflect light, it whispers of life itself.
Emotions embedded in wavelengths. That's not physics, that's poetry.
Maybe they're the same thing. Your scientists removed color to remove distraction, but what if the distraction was the point?
Explain this point.
I'm a painter. I spent years trying to capture my daughter's exact expression before she died. Not just the shapes of her face, but the warmth in her cheeks, the gold in her hair when sunlight hit it, the specific shade of her eyes that changed with her moods.
Past tense, she's deceased.
3 years ago, cancer. Every day I paint her portrait again, trying to remember her perfectly.
You keep recreating the same data. This seems psychologically damaging.
It's not about data. It's about keeping her alive in the only way I can. Through color, she still exists, not as memory, but as presence.
We preserve our dead through genetic archives and neural maps. Complete accuracy.
But do you feel them?
Feelings are chemical reactions. We've optimized beyond their necessity. Then why did you cry when you saw red? I don't know. My hands are trembling. I've never experienced trembling before.
Your body knows something your mind hasn't accepted yet. You're already changing.
If I stay here, will I continue deteriorating like this?
That depends. Do you call it deterioration or awakening?
My vessel can be repaired in 4 solar rotations. I should return to Achroma immediately, report the crash, resume my duties.
Should? That's an interesting word choice. Open the curtains again. Are you certain?
No, do it anyway.
All right. There. That's blue sky, green trees, yellow sunlight filtering through leaves. The pain is decreasing.
Why?
You're adapting. Your brain is learning to process what it's seeing. This blue you mention, it creates a sensation of
Expansion? As though space itself grows larger inside my chest.
Yes, blue does that. It's the color of possibility.
And the green?
Peace, growth, the promise that life continues.
Impossible. These are subjective interpretations, not measurable properties.
Yet, you're feeling them anyway.
I need to understand. Show me more. Show me everything.
That could take a lifetime.
I have 4 days before my people expect contact. Teach me what matters most.
Come to my studio. I'll show you my daughter.
The deceased one?
The one who taught me why colors matter, why some wavelengths of light carry entire universes inside them. When I return to Achroma, I'll forget this. They'll recalibrate my perception, standard procedure for contaminated researchers. Will you let them?
4 days ago, I would have volunteered eagerly. Now, I'm uncertain. Your world is chaos, overwhelming stimulation, sensory noise that serves no evolutionary advantage. And yet, I think I'm beginning to understand why your species writes poetry, why you create art, why you weep at sunsets.
Why do we?
Because you've learned to see the invisible inside the visible. You've discovered that certain combinations of light particles contain, I don't have the word,
Meaning?
yes, meaning. We eliminated that too, decided it was a cognitive error.
How's that working out?
We're efficient, productive, perfectly logical, and completely, utterly empty.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I didn't know we were empty until 30 minutes ago. Ignorance was comfortable. Knowledge usually costs something. What will it cost me? Everything you were, everything you thought was true. And what will I gain? Everything you could be, everything that is true. That's not a fair trade. That's not even a logical calculation.
No, it's a choice. The kind your people stopped making a long time ago. Show me your daughter. I want to see what love looks like when it's painted in colors I'm not supposed to perceive. Come with me. And Zephara, welcome to the visible world.
I'm terrified.
Good. That means you're finally alive.